1-6, this is 1-3, over.
Send it for 1-6.
Permission to send some 40 Mike into that compound to ensure that we are covered while we move up, over.
Cleared, over.
This is Goliath 7 on 33's old fish on the Zambia. Advise we got casting coming on the fob and grid break. 008112, over. 30 seconds.
Runs out.
Move to my position is clear view to the...
It's working on 40 Mike 1-3, you're clear to move in.
Is moving out.
This is 1-2. There's a UAZ to our west of the single-story buildings, about 100 meters to our west, over.
Jackal 17 on 3-1, 3-2, how copy, over.
1-2. Move in a position where you can see that UAZ and see if there's any contacts over there, over.
Is talking on global, sir. It's loud, over.
This is 1-2, Roger.
All their elements continue moving to Hill 333. Advise. Class 7, be advised. One squad spotted 1 times UAZ 100 meters to our west. I'm sending that one squad to investigate. Rest of the platoon is moving to Hill 333. I'll copy, over.
Squad 7, make sure you got at least one team covering that maneuver towards that UAZ, over.
Copy. Contact reports.
This is 1-2. We are in contact with the dismounts from the UAZ. They're in the tree line, over.
Negative, keep movement with the rest
Copy.
of the platoon.
1-1. Continue moving west to support 1-2. I'll copy, over.
1-1 copies, moving up.
1-3, 1-4. Remain on the right flank of 1-2. Continue pushing along this tree line to the west, over.
Spread out in the trees, boys. Don't get too clumped up.
What happened to those contacts? Are you still moving?
Spartan 1-6, this is Goliath 7, and we need a captain report, over.
This is 1-6. One-time squad engaged, 1 times fire team element. They're continuing to investigate whether or not those contacts are down, over.
Roger.
This is 1-2. We're coming up the tree line. We still haven't encountered the UAZ yet, over.
Copy. Copy, 1-2.
1-6, send again for 1-1 icon in here of the guy who was on global.
Last message was for 1-2, over.
Cover that.
Alright, I'm catching up.
This is Spartan 1-2. No eyes on the UAZ. We see a single rifleman in
Interrogative.
a long barn bearing
Break.
217.
This is 1-1. We have eyes on contacts to our northwest. Engaging.
Copy, 1-1. Hold your position. 1-3. Move to 1-1's position and support them, over.
1-3 copies.
Send again, 1-1.
Alright, Max, I'm back.
Correction, 1-2, over.
We see a single rifleman
Contact front.
in a long brown barn bearing 217, range 650.
Break, contacts west.
1-3 1-1, this is 1-3, we're coming up on your eastern flank.
1-1 copies.
1-4, you're falling behind. Double time at northwest, 200 meters. Get online with the rest of the platoon. Over. Yeah, I'm good.
1 copies. We keep moving.
Last message was for 1-4. Over.
Yeah, copy.
This is Goliath 7-3-2 to all station on this net break. Be advised we got reports of 3 times enemy fire team on hill 3.
1-1, this is 1-3, we're being engaged from the southwest.
Jekyll 2 copies. Over.
Copy 1-3, 1-4. Move northwest another 150 meters and engage those contacts.
1-4 copies. Send it.
1-2, keep moving northwest another 200 meters. Over.
This is 1-2, Roger.
Alright, I'm moving cast.
This is 1-1. We're currently taking fire from unknown location.
Copy 1-1, you got 1-3 over there to support you. Suppress and maneuver around that contact.
Copy that. 1-3, what is your exact position?
This is 1-2. I marked contacts to the southwest of our location on Blue Force. They're all the ones we
This is
can see
Goliath
are dead.
7-3-2. Be advised we have cast incoming on hill 333. Break. Thunder will conduct
All teams be advised, we have cast coming down on hill 333. Hold your current pause from hill 333. Over. 1-6 copies.
1-3 copies.
1-4 copies. 1-1 copies.
1-2, I copied your last of those contacts in the compound. I'll relay it up. We're going to continue moving to hill 333. 1-2, get on line with best platoon. Continue heading north up to hill 333. I'll copy. Over. Delay.
This is 1-2, Roger.
Delay. July 7, this is 1-6, message. Over.
Squad 7's in traffic.
Be advised, squad has contacts at grid location 017-102. Say again, 017-102. Squad size element in that compound. Over. Keep sending those contact reports.
Squad 7, Roger.
Make sure you get a line.
Goliath 1-7, be advised. Spartan 1-6 continue heading north to hill 333. Has that cast strike ended? Over.
Squad 7, stand by. Squad 7-3-2, cast will be incoming in 30 seconds. Say again, cast will be incoming in 30 seconds. Over.
1-2, hold your northern movement.
This is 1-2, Roger. Alright, boys. We are holding right here. Grab a tree. Cover out to the
On that.
northwest. This is 1-2. Killed one fire team to our southwest, 100 meters.
Squad 7-3-2, be advised, cast
Copy,
incoming in
1-2.
30 seconds. Over.
The cast strike has completed. 1-3-1-1. Continue heading northwest to hill 333. Over.
1-1 copies, moving out.
1-3 copies.
Fly 7, this is 1-6 interrogative. What was on Hill 333 so my guys can know over?
Spartan 1-6, be advised, we had one time an enemy squad on Hill 333 has been persecuted by Thunder with cast, right? So this time you're free to push up to the hill, over.
This is 1-2. We're being
Copy, all
engaged
1-6
about
moving now.
175 meters to our west. They're on top of the ridgeline. Over.
Good copy, 1-4. Get a base of fire down to the west. Over.
1-3's engaging those contacts on top of the ridgeline. Over.
245.
Push up. I see what I think is the top of some sandbags up there. So there might be some fortification.
1-1, 1-3. Continue heading west and flank around those contacts as 1-2 and 1-4 suppresses. Over.
1-1 copies, almost at the hill.
1-6, this is 1-3. We have eyes on sandbags bearing 248 from our position. Possible fortifications. Over.
Good copy, eyes on.
Pushing right.
Mirror vehicles in to our right.
Alright, testing 212.1. Yeah, but I was still in the rope. They are all disabled.
I just got hit. I think it was downslope behind us.
1-4, make sure you're also checking your rear to the south. It goes for you as well. 1-2, over.
Copy that 1-6. We're taking this 1-4. We're taking fire from
I don't know where they are.
our position to the south.
This is 1-2. We're also engaging enemies that drove up in a truck at the bottom of the valley to our south. Over.
1-6 copies.
This is be advised, this is 1-1. We're engaging the camp almost from straight north of the camp. PID targets.
Moving. Got friendlies northwest.
Bravo, interrogative.
We got friendlies north.
Yeah, those are friendlies, those are friendlies. Roger that, friendlies to the north.
1-1, keep heading west, southwest, try and get a flank on these contacts.
Continue moving west, investigate that clear.
There's a Marino. There we go.
Friendly's moving in on sandbag fortification. Watch your fire. Over.
This 1-4. I have one fire team engaging those guys at the south that we were just at.
Good copy.
This is 1-2. Roger.
Flight 7, this is 1-6. Be advised, we have located 1 times cache. Requesting Jackal detonate. Over.
Squad 7, Roger, break. Jackal 1-7, you're clear to move to
This
the
1-4. Did you have eyes on that explosion?
Copy.
Jackal copies.
1-6. This is
Interrogative, grid ref.
Jackal grid ref is 016094. Say again, 016094, northeast quadrant. Copy. Over.
Jackal copies.
1-6.
Oscar
This is
Mike, over.
1-1.
Be advised, Jackal is en route to take out that demo. Spartan, once this demo goes off, 1-3, you're going to be moving to grid location 0-1-5-0-9-8, say again 0-1-5-0-9-8. 1-4, you're going to be moving 100 meters east of that previous grid. 1-2, moving to 0-1-7-0-9-8. I'll copy, over.
Check 1-2's checking down.
0-1-5-0-9-8, over.
Interrogative.
1-6, this is 1-3, interrogative, did Jackal blow demo, over?
That's the day for him. Demo has been double demoed. All teams start moving now south.
1-3 copies, out. This is 1-3, over.
Send it.
This is 1-3, we are at referenced grid. We are taking contact from the south. We also have Urals moving in from the west.
Copy, free to engage all contacts. 1-4, get eyes on those Urals to the west and start engaging them with the 240, over.
Copy, 1-4 is engaging.
Last 7, this is 1-6, be advised. So engaging spread of contacts to the south and 2 times Urals to our west, over.
Sky Center, Roger, giving out.
There's 2 Urals that were headed bearing 230.
1-1-1-2, start moving west to grid location 0-1-2-0-9-8, say again 0-1-2-0-9-8, how copy, over.
This is 1-2, roger.
1-1 copies.
You are now our main effort. You're going to be flanking around these contacts and moving to the west, then to the south, and then into the compound. How copy, over.
1-1 copies. We're moving on to the earlier given grid.
1-6, 1-3.
Send it.
Be advised, I have spotted another enemy encampment, Blue 4 Tracker 0647.
Good copy, 0647. Over. Fly 7, this is 1-6, message, over.
Squad 10, send traffic.
Platoon, I spotted one more compound enemy encampment of 1-time squad. Force marker 0647, say again 0647, over.
Squad 10, Roger, can you confirm that at the marker we have 1-time enemy squad, over?
That is an affirm, over.
Squad 10, Roger.
Yeah, hit him. Grab that left side. You should be able to watch the traces. That left of the tree. Bravo's engaging him now. At like bearing 171.
Copy that.
Enemy infantry fire team maneuver element at the south, direct south.
1-1-1-2, what's your status on that movement?
Say again for 1-1.
What's your status on moving to your previous designated grid, over?
We're currently on the move. We're a couple hundred meters south from that. Interrogative, once we hit that grid, do you want us to start moving straight south?
Hold at that grid and scan the area, and we'll give you movement orders once you get there, over.
1-1 copies.
One 4-1-3. What's the status of those contacts you're engaging?
This 1-4, we're still getting very small elements coming in from the tree line direct south.
Good copy.
Numbers of around 1-man team, 2-man teams.
We'll get grouped up.
1-6, this is 1-1. Be advised, we're taking contact from given grid 0-1-2-0-9-8.
Copy, 1-1-1-2. Start moving on the right flank of 1-1 and flank those contacts, over.
This is 1-2,
1-4. You're still advised on that camp that you designated earlier. Over.
This is 1-3. I do have eyes on camp. No thermal hits at this time. Over.
Copy.
Squad 730 on station on the zone break.
1-6 is 1-4. I have possible contact.
Stand by 1-4.
Squatting grid break. 01210.
Say again, 1 times BTR. Over.
647 over.
Sorry.
1-4. Say again, 1 times BTR. What's the bearing and distance? Over.
Bearing. Wait, 1. Bearing 227, past the tree line at grid reference 0120102. Just went offline.
Good copy. He's cast.
This is 1-2. We're to the right of 1-1 and we're getting hit by a machine gun fire out to our southwest, I believe.
Copy 1-2. I see tracer coming in from your west. Over.
We got contact at bearing 240 from my position. Over.
Roger. Let's keep southwest here, boys. 1-4, 1-3. Start moving west along the tree line. Make sure you can keep eyes to the south. Over.
Copy. Alright guys, we're gonna move west from our position.
One 3 copies. Moving west. Over.
Glide 7, Jekyll 1-2 over. Squad 7 in traffic.
We've identified what looks like a weapons cache bunker. I've marked it on the CTAB 0655 southwest of our position. Over.
Alright, boys, let's reform this. 0655.
Squad 7, stand by.
Oh, that right. Oh, okay. Probably marked the same one we just marked.
This is 1-2. How far do you want us pushing out here to the south?
1-2. Continue heading south. Stay along this grid line. You're west-north. Over. That did not make any sense.
This is 1-2. Roger.
Copy that. Alright guys, we're gonna move up.
1-6, I have possible eyes on a BMP.
Copy. You're free to engage that BMP.
Glide 7, this is Jekyll 1-2 over.
Squad 7 in traffic.
Let me know if you guys get eyes on.
Be advised, we have eyes on a looks like UAZ to southwest of our position. Over.
Are you guys in the open field at the top of the hill?
And an APC. Over.
1-4. You able to take up that APC with your jabs? Over.
Squad 7, Roger.
So you guys got contacts down in the valley, you said?
I see him, yeah.
1-4. You caught my last.
Oh, he's alerted.
Say again for 1-4.
You able to take out that APC with your jabs?
Negative, a lot of tree line interrupting line fire.
We'll get a roller and tasking on those UAZ and APC to your
Good
southwest.
copy. Warlord's on it then.
Roger that, engage.
Out.
A-firm.
Also, Jekyll 1-2, this is Glide 7, be advised, you will be cleared to take care of the weapons cache, but I need to get all friendly forces in the tree
This is
line to our
1-3,
southwest.
we're taking
will
contact
have that
east
forward.
out in the open. Over.
Jackal 1-2 copies. Interrogative, are we to move with 1-4
Copy,
around
1-3.
the tree line to the northwest?
Squad 7, firm.
Copy.
1-2, keep heading south-southeast and towards those contacts, over.
This is 1-2. We've been engaged directly south of us, unknown distance, unknown composition. Over.
Copy.
Sustained some priority 1 casualties. Over.
1-1-1-3, able to assist 1-2, over. One, 1-3, copy my last.
This is 1-3, we're orienting to the southeast, engaging contacts at this time. Over.
Copy, 1-1, I need you heading south-southwest to help out 1-2, over.
Copies, moving out.
Hey, Kaz, you copy? Yeah. 1-2 off to the west, sustain some casualties, want to help them out.
This is 1-2. We fell back about 50 meters from our previous position. We're holding right now.
Copy, platoon medics en route. Send it.
This is 1-3, we're going to push down the hill 50 meters, try to engage those contacts to the south. Over.
Good copy, 1-1, support 1-3's movement to the southeast, over.
Yeah, this is 1-2. We're also being engaged from the southwest. Unknown number. Over.
This is 1-6, stand by. Fly 7, this is 1-6, be advised, we're engaging possibly 2 squad-sized contacts to our southwest, over.
Squad 7, roger, crush them, keep it moving.
1-6 copies out.
I don't see anything.
Three, hold your movement, you're getting pretty far out.
Copies.
Try to orient to your west since we can get eyes these contacts, pinning down 1-2, over. If that's necessary to engage those contacts.
1-6, this is 1-3.
1-3.
We're in a position to push straight west to get a flank on the enemy. Permission to push west. Over.
Go ahead. One, 1-2. Watch your fire out to the south. We got 1-3 entering that area. Over.
Goliath 7, Jackal 1-2.
Jackal 1-2 is Goliath 7, send traffic.
Interrogative, you want us to push past squad line and try to make it over to the cache?
What's your status?
Jackal 1-2 is Goliath 7, it's a negative. This is still out to the southwest.
We have no casualties on our position.
Copy. If you're not engaged, keep moving up.
You'll be cleared to move towards the cache once Spartan 1 has cleared the area. Over.
This is 1-1.
Send it 1-1.
Jackal copies, over. Out.
Do you want us to keep just moving straight south from here?
That's an A-frame. Keep moving south. Take up the eastern flank of 1-3. Over. 1-4, keep moving with 1-1, over.
Do you have any heat signatures south?
1-3, this is 1-1.
Send, disregard.
We're gonna continue moving with 1-1. Wait 1 on direct.
This is 1-3. I believe we've eliminated the contacts over here.
Good work,
1-3,
1-3.
this is
Hold
1-1.
for the rest of the platoon, over.
This is 1-6.
Send it.
Be advised, we have eyes on a fortified enemy compound direct south, approximately 700 meters out, over.
Good copy. Is that on mark 0703, over?
That's A-firm, 0703, over.
Good copy, over.
I'm gonna move up with Alpha.
1113, keep bounding forward south until you get directly west of compound at 0703, over.
1-3 copies. Moving south, over.
1-6 is 1-4. We've moved to 011-108.
Good copy.
Better eyes on that
1-4, 1-2, you're free to move along that tree line southeast to get better eyes. Make sure you keep security to the east and south. I'll copy, over.
1-4 copies all.
This is 1-2, roger.
1-6, this is 1-3, over.
Send it for 1-6.
Permission to send some 40 Mike into that compound to ensure that we are covered while we move up, over.
Cleared, over.
This is Goliath 7. On 32's all fish on the Zambia advice. We got Casson coming on the fob and grid break. 008112, over. 30 seconds.
Runs out.
Move to my position is clear due to the...
It's working on 40 Mach 1-3, you're clear to move in.
Say again to 1-3, are we cleared to move in, over?
That's an A-firm.
This is 1-1. We're good to move on the compound. It's just we have a complete opening here.
1113. Continue moving together and find a good attack point, preferably from the west. We can get the high ground, over. One 412. You guys got eyes on the contacts, over.
This is 1-2, no eyes. To a east.
This 1-4, no eyes.
Fly 7. This is 1-6. Speed bars moving to the compound now.
No
Over.
eyes inside the compound.
Squad 7, roger, got eyes on you. Break.
This is 1-3, we're stacking up on Hesco's now, over.
Disregard.
Copy 1-3. Make sure you flash your frag every room.
Bravo on your go.
Bravo, we're right on your 6.
I'm gonna breach in.
Just cross.
Easy.
God damn it.
They're moving, they're moving.
Left is clear down here.
Alpha, hook left.
1-3, be advised, 1-1 stacking up on the northeast side.
Roger. Go ahead and investigate this building.
Alright.
Clear,
Drake,
clear.
get a flashbang ready. I'm gonna open the door. You toss it in.
Do you want us to push out and clear those sandbags that were up here?
Wait.
1-1. Get security on the eastern side of this compound, facing south-southeast. Over.
Watch out.
Moving past, moving past.
Be advised, is there any room inside the compound because it's completely open on the east side?
Ghost, you and I are gonna set up southeast.
I got eyes on some sandbags and a dish on the eastern side. You can use that, over.
Facing out where I saw the sandbags.
Hey, get on the outside
Cover
of this
that.
compound, set up in this bunker.
Bravo, go ahead and push
Cover the
southwest,
open
investigate
field
that.
to the northeast.
This is 1-2, we got contacts
Guys,
200
push up to
meters
the
to our
sandbags.
east in the other tree line. Over.
Copy. You're free to engage those guys. 1-4. Go and reorient it to your east. Over.
Brimley's passing.
Passing.
Passing. Friendly's passing.
1-7, this is 1-6, be advised. We got contacts to our east at grid 0-1-5-1-1-0 to the east of Spartan 1-2. Over.
Bravo to South, I've deployed my AR to the
Squad Sound, Roger.
sandbag bunker outside of the compound.
Roger that.
This is 1-2. We're being engaged by a light machine gun to our southwest. Over.
Copy. 1-1-1-3. You got eyes on that? Over.
1-1 have no eyes.
Yeah, this is 1-3. We have 0 eyes in that direction. Too much defilade. Break. 1-3 is in position for 1-1's movement, but we don't have good eyes in that direction due to the defilade. Over.
Good copy. Go ahead and start moving 1-1.
Straight ahead. Yeah. We're about to move.
You guys are way too bunched up.
Spinner would have been proud of that smoke.
Indeed.
1-6, this is 1-1. Be advised, we have bad eyes to the town, but what we can't see, there's no contacts.
Good copy.
Alright, you guys can see the structures.
1-2-1-4. You're free to get to the edge of your tree line and cover the MSR heading into the Povlovo. I'll copy. Over.
1-4 copies all. Alright guys, move to the...
Alright, Alpha, or correction, 1-1 to our direct east. We can see the structures of that town.
1-1-1-3. Once 1-3 is online with 1-1. 1-1 bound another 200 meters to the east to the next tree line. Over.
1 copies.
Get ready to move to the next tree line east.
Gets over to us. We're gonna do this.
1-6, this is 1-4. I see 2 times your old trucks inside the compound. Inside this town.
1-1,
Copy.
this is
You're free to
1-3.
engage all
We're in
contacts.
position.
Alright, gentlemen, we'll do the same thing when we give the word. We'll smoke.
Say again?
You're free to engage all contacts in the town of Povlovo.
Copy that. You guys are...
And this time it sounds like
1-1-1-3. Let's get in this fight.
1-1, we're in position to cover you while you move across. Over.
Copy that, 1-1 moving.
Alright, smoke it out, boys. Online, move straight east. Next tree line. Go.
Okay, so moving. This pop smokes as you go all the time. Keep cover up.
This is 1-2. We got enemies directly to the southeast, about 75 meters on the other side of the road. Engaging them now.
Glass 7, Decker 1-2, over.
Joe 1-2 is about sound traffic.
Be advised, we're taking contact from our southeast and from our 6 south-southwest from our location.
1-6, this is 1-4. Do we have permission to move into the town from the northwest?
It's a negative this time. Wait for 1-1-1-3 to get into Povlovo. Over.
Be advised, you have Spartan 1 elements approaching
1-4 copies.
west.
Wait for 1-1 and 1-3.
Jackal copies out.
Camp set in the tree line.
1-3, this is 1-1. Be advised, we get you covered if you want to cross.
I got eyes on white smoke.
1-3 copies. We're moving now east. Over.
Alright, Bravo, hold here.
6, this is 1-1. Be advised, we have fairly bad eyes towards the town because of a small hill straight in front of us east.
Good copy. 1-1. Once 1-3 is in position, start heading northeast up to grid line 0-1-5-1-1-5. Say again, 0-1-5-1-1-5, the northeast quadrant. That's where you'll start your assault in the Povlovo.
Crossing. Crossing.
This is 1-2. I got eyes on enemies moving southwest behind the church. Over.
Give me 2, Tyler. Did you drop all those blood bags back there? Give me 2, Tyler. Did you drop all those blood bags back there?
Yeah, that was me.
1-6, this is 1-1.
Is there a
We're
reason for that?
ready to move into the town.
Huh?
From,
Was there a reason? Let's
west.
try not to drop a whole lot of our ordnance in the field.
I apologize.
This is 1-2. We're in heavy contact on the other side of the road. Unknown number.
Copy. 1-4, move to support. 1-2, over.
1-4 copies. Alright.
1-6, this is 1-1. Be advised, we're able to move into the town.
Copy. Moving into the town at this time.
1-1's moving.
1-3, you're responsible for everything south of the ASR heading west-east. 1-1, you're responsible for everything north. How copy, over?
1-3 copies south of the ASR.
Copy that, moving.
Yeah.
Alright, Alpha, here's what we're gonna do. Take a position. Alpha, take up a spot where you can watch and listen.
1-2, this is 1-4. We're coming in from your west.
Last 7, this is 1-6. We have entered the town of Povlovo and are engaging spread of contacts to our east, south, over.
ASR on your map.
That's west, roger.
Class 7, Jackal 1-2, we are moving into town as well.
Oh. Jackal 1-2 is Class 7, roger.
We got something up at the church.
Alright, is anybody to our east or is it just us?
Pushing up this road.
1-2, this is 1-4. We're moving at a walking pace to the southeast.
Pushing across.
Roger, Bravo.
Roger that. We're taking rounds from the town now as well.
Class 7, Jackal 1, be advised, the main road is covered in murals, unoccupied, it looks over.
1-4, 1-2, move to the compound at 018-114. Say again, 018-114, over.
You have no enemies in the air, they might be stepped out of those murals over. Copy, we're clear now.
This 1-4, wait 1. Getting in contact.
Copy. Movement to contact to that compound, over.
Go ahead.
Wait
Wrong
across.
squad.
Crossing the road.
Crossing.
Alright, Bravo, let's move through the other side.
This house can be entered right here. The wood one standing next to you.
Roger. Let security take it.
1-3, keep moving south.
1-3 copies, we're engaging contacts.
Hey, get on this corner. You got an AR.
The town, just north of the church.
Medic,
Copy that. Currently, we're right next to Alpha.
Okay, just get to the
You want us to go around the back of the church? You mean the east side?
Alright, Faulkner.
Medic, please.
Morphine.
outside of the road, yeah.
Alright, get in your torso.
1-1, let me know when you've cleared out the northern side of the town.
Crossing north and continue with checking.
Towards the north side of the church.
There's 1-1, give us another half minute and it should be done.
Copy. Once you clear out the northern side, take up security at the church on the southeastern side of the crossroad, over.
Cover that. Disregard my lasts. Town is cleared. We're gonna be taking up security at the church.
Demo security on the east, security demo on the south. Sorry, demo east, security south.
Then we got security to the east.
Alright, we're watching the south.
1-6, this is 1-2. We've cleared out that rest of that tree line and taken up a position at these houses at my location. Over.
Good work, 1-2. Keep security to the east. Over.
Way out there, I have no idea.
This is 1-2, Roger.
Goliath 7, Jackal 1-2 over.
Packed with friendlies.
Going down the side.
Friendlies in front of us, Gam, be careful.
Heavy is. Oh shit. Heavy is green on demo. Myself is green on demo.
1-3. Once you get to the edge of the houses to the south, go ahead and hold and provide security to the south. How copy? Over.
1-3, Goliath 7, Goliath 7, Jackal 1-2 over.
Already there, Alpha is.
Right here, Arnie.
Copy.
Yeah. Arnie, you and Falconer get together. B is AG, Spot is Rangers.
1-4. I need you to break off one MG team and one JAV team and move to Spartan 1-3's position on the southern MSR. How copy? Over.
Good copy.
You guys clear out that Ural? Make sure there's nothing in it.
We did not, but we can, sir.
Yeah, go get it done.
Roger. Corman, come with me.
Come.
Guys, we're gonna go clear this Ural truck in front of you, so be advised we're passing. We'll be right back.
Okay, keep cover.
Me and Corman.
We're down.
Whatever.
Right behind you, on your 6. Good copy. Thunder, stagger on 7-0. I got contact moving to the east, to the forest. Gas mission will be as follows. Any armor or down the phase line Charlie. Approaching
This is
cavalry
1-3. Be advised, explosion was demo block taking down wall. Over.
Shot at.
Good copy. In the future, make sure you let us know over the radio before you die.
Yeah, copy that. A little bit too fast. Over.
Send it 1-2.
Phase line Charlie will be.
Got eyes on enemy infantry directly to our south, about 150 meters, currently behind defilade for us.
This is 1-6. Engaging sporadic contacts to our southeast, about 400-500 meters in the tree line. Over.
Gentlemen, don't bunch up.
Sebastian, Roger.
1-6.
Falconer, you're good to AR. Everybody else needs to get out of y'all's way.
We have contact in the south.
Yeah, to the southeast, there's contacts in that far tree line.
Give me contact reports.
This is 1-2. We're being engaged by an unknown number of enemy infantry in the forest to our east, about 150 meters.
This is 1-3. We're taking fire from the southeast. We're engaging now. Over.
Copy 1-3. Make sure you get continual eyes to your west, southwest. The only thing flanking up behind us. Over.
1-3 copies.
July 7, this is 1-6. Be advised, we have further contacts marked on Blue Force marker 0747 to the east, about 1 click. How copy?
1-6 is 1-4. We're getting contacts from the southeast.
Keep doing that, Corman.
0747 is our blocking position. Over. Friendlies at that location.
Squad 7, Roger, break. Spartan 1-6, can you stay on the enemy's position? Over.
This is 1-6. Enemy position is grid location 024115. Reference Blue Force marker infantry heading west. Red at 0747. Over.
Squad 7, Roger.
So Corman now move up. Hey, Corman, follow me. Go behind me, LT.
On you.
Passing, Tyler. Passing.
1-6 is 1-3.
Send it.
This is 1-3. Permission to push southeast to engage those contacts in the tree line. Over.
That's a negative. Can't you getting too far out from the platoon. Over.
1-3 copies. We're going to hold position on the southern end of the town. Over.
Goliath 7, Jackal 1-2. Over.
Jackal 1-2 is Goliath 7, send it.
Blocking position set at 0747. Blocking position set at 0747. 1-2 is still to the east of our location. We're moving back to town. Over.
1-2. I need you to disengage from your current contacts and move back to the compound at 018114. How copy? Over.
020115, marker 0747. Over.
1-2. Copy. My last.
This is 1-2. We're already withdrawing.
Good copy. Delta time it back there. Jackal's already put explosives down on that ASR. Danger close to your position.
Yeah. So Corman, Arnie's gonna watch to the southeast. He's got an open field. I want you to make sure
Just waiting on 1-1 sit rep and issue report.
This 1-1, I say again, we are agreeing on all.
Copy 1-1. 1-6 out.
This is Glide Santel, station on this net break. Be advised, mission complete, mission complete. We're going to dug in for tonight, put a time being disconnect and head to conference room 1, over.
All elements, mission complete, disconnect from the
General,
server and move
copy.
to
Thank you.
conference room 1, over.
Dagger 2-2, copy.